All right, my stream is up. Oh, I can't lose. I did this good season. And then lose first round. I can't do that.
Yeah, I got a bye week.
I'm lucky.
The Eagles ain't making the playoffs either.
Damn. This nigga Slayton had 30 touchdowns. And then
all the defense.
Coach, playoff fever has come to upstate New York. And there's a look at New Era Field in Orchard Park. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's get it. We in the snow, bro. I hate playing in Buffalo. I'm always in the snow.
1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Justice Hill. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. On the return, it's White.
Damn, that's the wrong way.
That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I got on my all white. I'm good.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Catch made by Slayton.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Third and 2, here's Jackson. Got a man, Slayton. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. Going deep here for Stills. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Watson.
How can you get beat with that route? You're gonna cover 2, yo.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now Watson. Rifles one that's intercepted. Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going inside your defense? Thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the 16, Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
No score after one on EA Sports. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
And then the chip right now.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Mike, 53, Mike. Let's go, baby. Turn up. Get that ball. Hey, get that ball. 53 to Mike. 53.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking end zone.
What? That's touchdown.
So they opted to pass forward on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field. Trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. That is incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. 3rd down here.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Watson. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Check 26, check 26. 25.
On second down, Hill.
Are you fucking serious?
Inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Texans have taken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call.
He won at 7-3.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I can't run the ball, man. So I need a running back. I need Barkley.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar
I knew
Miller.
that nigga would come
And
right
not
in.
much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
Keep working around. Keep working around.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Jackson now on second and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Jackson will throw again. Buying time to his left.
Oh, it's
and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw again is Jackson. And that will be caught.
Touchdown, man. What a fucking catch.
Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown.
Oh, both of you?
And the Bills
come on, give me that touchdown, y'all robbed me on the first one.
A challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision.
That's a playoff throw right there, man. Fuck.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work...
Hey, let's go.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Pick 6.
There he goes left side.
And nobody wanted this nigga, man. I was trying to give him away.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys
stupid ass niggas in the league.
What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Gotta run that ball.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, shit. Oh, please.
Nothing but green ahead of him.
Get out of here. This nigga just returned the kickback.
Touchdown.
I suck. That's why I suck so bad. Dang, that's why I suck so
on the
bad.
kick return, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Oh, I was going into halftime.
Such an electric
Good.
play, so much fun to watch. And you
That's
need
why I
all
don't kick
11
it to
guys
fucking
in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
I can never just juke and get the
but he does
fucking
make it
push.
through. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup. As we send you down.
Damn, I was going to halftime. Fucking lovely, man.
Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that. Because
Who is this nigga, man?
go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And the grab by Croft. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep inside. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, I'm tripping. I need to keep it. Oh, yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 39, Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh.
Matt Milano just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
They will not go to fucking cover 2. I'm gonna need them to.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Miller. And he's he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play action. Now Jackson is going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball.
What I wanted.
Face a third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Fuck, I can't find a play I want.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson is going to fire one deep, middle, and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Miller. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans 16. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we
got it.
The game.
That's complete to Slayton. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Jackson. And he wins.
Lord, man, he's playing like... His computer is playing crazy, man.
Almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go
17-14.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches.
Yeah, I'm in the red zone, 12-yard line.
Which is unusual because we saw him in
Can't get in this
warm-ups.
bitch.
He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
No!
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
That nigga failed.
It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall.
That was touchdown.
To run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
No. Slam.
And Jackson throwing once more to the goal line. But
That's 2 drops and a touchdown my niggas done got,
That time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Pauschke's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson going deep here for Stills.
Hey.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Trying to get it that time, Stills.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
They begin with a run by Miller. And I think this defense...
This fucking linebacker is killing my
business. Smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Jeez, I cannot run the ball. 9 rushes for 10 yards.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Nigga play that route. Good as a bitch.
You. Check out. Hot. 25. Check 25.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he's going to get this inside.
That nigga run right up the middle,
A
man.
first set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check it back.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over, is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Watson. It's complete.
I say play outside. They don't play outside. God damn.
On that one, it leads to third down. That's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Watch the twins. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long
Watson now to throw. He's going to go up top for the end, and that is caught.
That's not a touchdown.
Texans. Paul Richardson there to make the grab.
They call that a touchdown. That is wild.
The lead if they can make the PAT.
He threw an amazing
no matter how it
pass.
comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short
He
fields
missed it.
usually make for good offense.
And it's no good. He missed it.
This nigga just missed the
game
PAT, yo. To make it 20-20. It was 20. He just scored to make it 21, but he missed the PAT. Now it's 20-20.
As the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25.
2 minutes and 55 seconds, yo.
Oh my God. Yes.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no
Yeah, so we cannot block a soul to run the ball,
Yeah,
bro.
you got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
He stopped running.
Incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the legs
Oh,
start.
this is don't want to cheat me, huh? Where's the fucking play at? God damn. It's not this one.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check.
Now Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete.
Drop the pick, man. Damn.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter.
Pressure,
It
y'all.
certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
I need some pressure.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Watson.
Another drop pick. Oh, my gosh.
He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to
So all these
move
drop
up and
picks,
back,
man.
sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you.
Yeah. This nigga in this cover 3 and I can't fucking get nowhere with that bitch.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the
I cannot run the ball. This nigga 50 part got 100 tackles on me already.
First down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
Throwing down is Jackson. He finds his target, John Brown. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third down, Miller. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Jackson to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Now Jackson. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32.
I got 1 second left.
And now we'll get a timeout here.
I got 1 second left on the 32.
1 second to go in this game.
He gonna call a timeout. 49-yard field goal.
So it's all going to come down to Stephen Hauschka. And now
He called timeout.
a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it's all going to come down to Stephen Hauschka. This to advance to the divisional round.
I missed.
And Hauschka missed it. Wide to the right. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains
How did that go wide to the right? I missed that.
A playoff game. Awesome.
He called. He did. It was a hard field goal already, and he called timeout, and they made it look stupid.
Remember, the receiving team, if they
I
score
got the
a
ball.
touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score,
Fuck,
the
I'm in
other team
overtime,
gets
man.
a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Miller. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field, and that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. After the penalty, it's Miller.
Yo, I cannot run the ball. This nigga is
pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Jackson from the shotgun. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance, you got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position.
I suck,
make sure
yo.
we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot.
I suck.
But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great
This nigga
about
was wide
him, you might
open,
want to leave the ball in his
and I
hands
missed
and let
it.
him work his magic.
Because I double tapped
big
it,
move
man.
here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it
Okay,
on
let's go.
4th down. Jackson throwing on 4th down. And this is going to be
Yeah, I lost, man.
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down.
Because I went for
The
it
Texans
and didn't
take
get it.
over an excellent field position.
Because I ain't want to punt it, man. I want the one just fuck it, man. I don't care.
On 1st down, Johnson.
Yep, he just scored. I fucking lost, man.
He's going to score. It's a touchdown.
Damn. I fucking suck.
And in an overtime
First round of the playoffs, I fucking lose, man. I know I should never play this bitch.
side of things, you know.
Oh, man.